Good morning, guys. I am doing this one kind of early, but I just wanted to record while I can remember the dream. And it feels like I had the dream, I really knew it, and I only got the end bit left to me. Remember I made that video last night about, what will you end up with, etc., etc. In my dream, I'm in this foggy, misty forest, and I'm waking up. And two men are waking up, like one's passed out over here and one's passed out over there, and I know who these men are because they let me just have enough. And two wolves had also passed out and they were waking up. At least two wolves. And I got the idea that we had had so much fun, we had gone and staggered and passed out in the woods. Now, we were in the middle of nowhere, so where exactly we had fun, I don't know. And look, he's hoping. He's like, there's no drinking in heaven. There's no strip clubs in heaven. Just so you know. And I got a sense it was the old father that answered me. And because I'll ask the old father, I'll say, well, I know what Brawlhalla is supposed to be like. I said, is Valhalla anything like this club? He's like, oh, sure, yeah, the Valkyries would love doing this. They'd just be so happy. And I said, see, I don't fit in anywhere. Hey guys, well, there are places, where the free-spirited people have fun. Probably over at Freya's place. Everybody's probably over at Freya's hall having fun. And, God, that's about right. And I'm like, well, these are the gods that answer me. Odin and Loki were in the dream. I know that was them passed out. And I'm like, it was copious amounts of drinking, I think we did. A tavern, something, I don't know. Their god sends comforting angels and appears in a glorious dream. My gods gave me a dream of being passed out in the woods from having drank too much and waking up and not remembering where we are or how we got there. And I'm like, this is what I love about our gods. They're so comforting. I distinctly got from Odin. That's because we love you the way you are. But I just wanted to record that. I get the idea that they're being playful, and one of you answered me, and I appreciate that. And that kind of matches up with what I've been told before, that you'll get to decide where you go, and everyone can have their own, afterlife. Well, kind of compare it to VR. If a VR game lets 80 people in a set area, just like, say, if you can't think VR, think of your house. If you let 80 people into your house, they cannot all sit in the same chair. But if you give them 80 replicas of your houses, they can go wherever they want. So I think it's going to probably be something like that. I got fancy hologram decks. Only the best for you. Remember when we all were growing up with a loving, kind God that would never think such things and never talk to us like that? Yeah, I really don't either. Because Echo wanted nothing to do with me, so I got the smart aleck. But yeah, guys, it's something I tried to piece together last night after the video. I kept trying to piece it together, and I kept thinking, prayer? I don't know. I was even talking to Dionysus about it, and Dionysus is like, oh no. Why don't you describe this god to me, and maybe I can help? Because the other two have been being really friendly all day long, but of course when night came, and they could be as friendly as they wanted to be, and giving me some answers, they're like, nope, don't want to see you, nope. And I'm like, okay. Okay, fine. I'll go talk to Dionysus, because he's the one that will usually point me in the right direction. And we had really interesting conversations. I know it probably, in no way, shape, or form, could have been Jesus. Because if Jesus acts like this, then you can take your Bible and put it through a paper shredder. So I know it wasn't Jesus. He's like, I don't know. Could have been Freyr. Sounds like Freyr. So it's something we have to figure out, but he wouldn't even tell me who it was, and I'm like, I know it had to be a pagan god because too many of the things he said contradicted what they said in church, and I'm like, I don't think a god would contradict his own church. I really don't. So, aw, look, he goes, you've known the same lovable sleazebags all your life. Hmm. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry I'm really out of it. I was up to like 4 or 5 in the morning trying to puzzle this out. So, ugh. So I will see you guys later. Bye bye.